So let's go ahead and take a look at some charts, and let's look what's working for you in at this point, and I guess NQ in this case.
Right. So this is the MQ, the micro, right? Which I love trading. There's no stress for me in terms of trading this. Now, what you see here in the chart is basically I have, let me see, 3 moving averages: the 233, the 55, and the 21. The 233 is maybe the gold, the circles, and the blue line is the 55 EMA. They're all EMAs, and the yellow dash line is a 21. That basically tells me where, like I said, mostly everyone knows this, and it's above the 233. That's usually you're looking for a long bias, right? So it's below the 233. It's usually a short bias. Now you have some lines there. That's what we call. I've learned this from another trader. It's what we call the golden lines or golden setups. And those are the like whole numbers. You can see they're all mostly whole numbers. And that's what, and they really bounce off on those things. And then when I see that, depending on the trend, those are really my profit targets, or even, and I use my stop loss based on the swings, or what we call the swings. And what I'm using here is basically a Renko chart. I used to trade a tick chart, a 610 tick chart on the ES. But when I found out more about Renko, I said, "Oh, you can see this a lot cleaner than I did with tick charts."
So we were talking a little bit before this, and I asked you if these were Renko bars. I've seen Renko bars. I don't truly understand Renko bars. Can you explain to us a little bit about what is being displayed on this chart here, so that maybe we can have a better grasp of it?
Okay, so this particular, I'm using Ninja Renkos, and this setting right here is basically what we call the brick size is around 20 ticks with a reversal of 4 ticks. So what you see here, you see these color bars here, the white and the blue, those are reversal bars. So when you see that, that's usually a reversal bar, and that really tells me that's where I can enter a trade when there's a reverse or makes a swing, right?
Okay.
If you see that ordinary candles, you see the swing there as well, but this one is more based on what volume rather than the time, right?
Okay.
And so I'd rather see this because it really tells me, okay, where is the volatility or the momentum, rather than me looking at a time base. You can't tell. Well, sometimes you can. It depends on the time, what time based chart you're using, right? A lot of people I know, instead of using how they enter trades, are usually using a 1 minute chart. This one you can actually adjust the brick size to, if you want to see more of a scalping thing, you just adjust the brick size. There's another setting here that I would use for in this case MNQ or NQ would be 11.4. Right now I'm using a 24. So what I see here, what I base it on, I'm looking at the reversals, meaning the blue bar and the white bar. And when I see a reversal in price, I can either get out of the trade because I know now it's mostly going to go against where I'm going, and just close it out. That's how I minimize my losses. And once it gets back in the track, then I go enter again. But at least I can minimize my loss or be able to manage it.